What's up? World Series of Poker of 2026. I'm here for the main event. This is our new house apparently for this. Hopefully this is the right place. How are you? Main event day 1D has about 4 hours of play left, 2 levels. I think I'm gonna jump in today because otherwise I'd have to start day 2. We're here at the Airbnb thanks to CoinPoker, the CP Miz Mansion this year. Watching the Mexicans. We got Nick. This is the basement boy.
I can't keep watching this, man. I can't keep doing it.
You see this, Drew? This is the Jeep is lucky because that's what we had the year we made 3rd in the Colossus. Vegas, bro, Vegas! I do gotta pray to Stu, please. We're playing one level today. No big deal. I don't know my table yet. Let's just go to the main event. Our 6th main event. In 2021, I played my first main event, busted day 1. 2022, I bubbled. 23, busted early day 3, just a flip 8s to ace king. 24, I punted with pocket 10s versus a guy's ace queen in a 3-bet pot. In 2025, I made it to day 3 with Doug Polk. I had the most I've ever had, like 300K, but then did a bad bluff, lost chips to Darren Elias, then ran ace king into aces, which is never fun. Busted day 3 when a dickhead called my fucking jam with ace queen. He had king queen. Main event walking in, I have Degen Tingles. I'm scared, I get social anxiety, I get performance anxiety. And then as soon as like the puck drops, you're like, oh, I know how to do this. So it's like as soon as I get the first hand, I'm like, oh, I know how to play. I'm having a good series, you know? Fucking what rambling bullshit, dude. I'm on the way to the main event. I'm Ryan Depaulo. We have 2 hours and 30 minutes of play left. It's very exciting. I'm very grateful to be able to play yet another main event. I always tell this every year. I was watching John Sin and Tony Miles play. Like, I just dream to be an old rich businessman one day to have made enough millions that like I could just not care and be able to dust 10K. Just one time in my life I dreamed of ever playing it. Now I'm fucking playing it every year. It's like I can't not be here and it's like amazing. The World Series of Poker. Parkour. Not bad.
That's great.
Oh, watch this, watch this. Parkour! Parkour! Yo, that was fucking sick, Martin Kabrhel. Oh my God, dude. God, how miserable are his table mates? They have to deal with him and the rail. That sucks. There's no fun for them at all, right? Oh my God, that looks like my dad. Wait, film that guy. I thought that was my dad for a second.
Oh my God.
Start with 60K, we blinds are 300, 500, 500. I don't remember what we raised. Some playable shit, won the blind. Queen jack off and the hijack, win the blinds. Then EP opens to 1100. We 3-bet with king queen O and the low jack to 3500. He folds. Then we get in a multi-way pot with 10-9 suited fold. A guy opens under the gun 1 to 1100. Folds to us in the small blind with ace 3 suited and we make it 5K, maybe too big. He calls, heads up to a flop. It's 10-6-6 with 1 spade. We bet 3500 into the 11K. He calls, turn is a 10, so it's 10-6-6-10. We're just ready to give up, we check, he bets and we fold, and that's it. We have 53K. $61 in slot dollars, baby. Yo. 61 free play into 451. Hi, Danny. Wait, I want to turn this to cash before I lose it. Anyway, how do you have so many chips?
I opened aces under the gun with 2 callers, and this other guy overcalled the button with jacks.
Oh, nice.
Flop came ace jack.
We have 6-8-0 in the big blind and defend, which may not be great, 1500, but whatever. It comes 8 high, 8-5-4 with 2 hearts. We don't have a heart. We have diamond club. It's a good board to check raise our top pair, get 2 streets free, get to showdown. I don't know. We check. He bets like 1200 into the 3500 or something, and we check raise to 4K. He calls. Turn is a 9. And what do you do here? Do you continue? I don't know. I like with my bluffs, I want to check raise blast. So with value, I think I should bet big again, maybe to be balanced, because I would do this with like my bluffs. Anyway, he calls 11K on the turn, and the river comes a jack of hearts. So this is a terrible card. We check, praying to get to showdown, but he bets like 18K and we fold.
Dogs, can I bark?
Dogs in the vlog! Blinds at 300, 600, 600. We had ace queen under the gun 2. Under the gun opens to 1100. We have ace queen off. I don't like flatting. We 3-bet to 4,000. He then 4-bets us, the guy, to 12.3K. And apparently it's a dude who had folded kings earlier in the day face up. And I thought, I read him as a little bit tight, but not that tight. The Degen got the best of me and I call. There's probably a fold, but we call heads up He has 20K behind, the flop is queen high, queen 10-8. He just jams his 22K. We nit roll him, and he has queen jack, and we hold, and that's basically the whole story of our day one. So we have 78K off 60K starting. That's how my vlog is. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know.
No, I love your shit, man.
I'm glad that we showed up late. I didn't have it in me to play a full day today. It's fun, like while everyone's tired, you're like kind of locked in, but it's a grind, dude. That's it. We only played for 2.5 hours. Dogs of the vlog. Where is that dog? Where's that dog? Dogs of the backpack. Oh my God, it's crazy here. Look at these main event boys. Everybody's happy. Oh, what did you bag? What did you bag? It's the reg is still open. Who gives a fuck?
Each day of the main event is another step towards a world championship. Day one, complete. Day two, underway.
What do you know? We're a little late. We came in with 78K, 76 because we missed an orbit because we were messed. Nothing was working for the first level. We re-bet king queen off, early-ish position versus middle position, and then the guy to our left 4-bet jams. We have to fold. Same thing will happen later with ace 10 off. We 3-bet and then he jams and then we have to fold and they had ace king. 2 spots I could have just folded when somebody opens. 488 with off like 55K maybe. We open pocket 7s under the gun to 1600. The cutoff calls and the big blind calls, and the flop comes 887 with 2 hearts. So we have a boat. We're good. Check. We bet super tiny to induce someone to raise to start getting value. You know, we're pretty deep. We bet 1300. The lady folds and the big blind raises to 5K. We debate re-raising because he's a wreck and he might just have an 8 and want to get it all in. He might have flush draw. I don't know. But I'm like, nah, I just call. I don't know how to think about it, but I was like, let me just see. But then I was scared a heart would be an action killer if he does have an 8. So we just call. The turn comes 5 of hearts, which completes the front door flush, and he checks, which is like, fuck. Now I'm like, should I get value? Should I be sneaky, let him bluff again if he's ever bluffing, or value raise? I check back. Maybe too trappy, and then the river comes a fucking 8. It's like the worst possible card for us, besides maybe another heart, which would kill our action potentially. He checks, and I'm like, okay, maybe my 7 I can get value from, so I bet like small 6K into the like 15, and he raises to 26K, and I'm like, fuck you, and fold. And that was very tilting. We raised queen 8 off on the button into 2 wrecks. Flop comes ace king 4 with 2 hearts, and we have the queen of hearts. He checks, we bet quarter pot like 1500. He calls. The turn comes at 10, not of hearts. He checks, we bet 6K, like pot almost. He calls again, and then the river comes another king, and he checks, and I'm like, oh, this guy's not fucking folding shit. I hate having the queen of hearts because I want him to have like hearts and the queen. So we give up, but he had 10-5 of hearts. So like he just had a flush draw and then had the worst pair. I could have got him off it, and I was like, motherfucker. We're down to like 30K. Cutoff raises 2100. The button calls, the small blind calls, all 2100, 2100, 2100. We have pocket 9s in the big blind, and we go all in and they all fold. So now we have 37K. That's it, 35 bigs back to 1K big blind. We'll take it a hand at a time. The table's soft. I could do well. I just need to be patient and have good hands because they're paying. These bitches are paying. Fuck your moms. Fuck all your moms. Parkour. Watch the P. This is content in 2026.
I miss
What's up? What's up? Oh, sick. Yo, that looks sick. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I miss
Dude, that's really good looking.
RealBretsky.com for the merch.
Did you bust the main?
Yeah, dude. I had ace 8,
sorry.
8 high flop. Guy calls with ace queen.
Scam
I actually won
too.
7K on slots during the break, so
Oh, nice.
I'm not doing
Yeah,
too
you're
bad.
almost there. We come back with 34K. We open ace 10 off, get called, and then the flop is ace 10, 8. We bet flop, call, bet turn, he folds, but we win a nice pot there. Maybe we're at like 43K or something. The guy on my right is opening way too wide. He told me it's only his 3rd tournament ever, and I believe him because there's 0 cashes on his thing. He raises to 2K at 500, 1K, he raises, and I'm like, I have ace 7 off on the button, and I'm trying to chill out with 3-bet bluffs, but I 3-bet to 7K. He calls 7,500, and then the flop is king high. I bet he folds. That's nice. Oh, this guy who's opening all the time, he raises, and from day one, and we're like EP versus EP. I'm like, okay, ace queen off. Danny said you could mix the hand that I 3-bet in day one. Today I just called. Somebody else calls. 7,500 in the pot. It comes 7-7-4. He checks and we bet for value because he's opening so wide. I think that he has like worse ace-X and a lot of shit. I bet 3,500, about half pot, and he raises to 10K. I'm like, okay, whatever. The guy had been a little bit wild. You know, he raised us earlier with the 8-8-8 board. We call, maybe a little loose. The turn is an ace though, which is great. He checks and I check back, hoping that he'll spaz out in the river, or maybe he'll let me get value on the river. The river comes like a 9, and he bets 5K, and fucking worked on me, this fucking pussy with his blocker bet. I didn't raise like a bitch, and he had jacks. We win the pot. It was great to pick up like 17K. I wish I raised the river like a man, but it's scary. He's capable of having random seven. Then we get in a hand where we have early position lady raises to 2,500. We have king queen suited in the cutoff. We call big blind calls, 3 ways to a flop. It's jack, 10, 10 with 2 hearts. We have spades. Check, she bets quarter pot. She bets like 3,500. We just call. I'm sketched. The lady's betting. She's been a little bit tight. The other guy folds, like 15K in the pot. The turn comes the king of clubs. So there's 2 clubs, 2 hearts. King, 10, 10 jack. She now bets 5K, small into 15K. Now we have top pair. I'd rather have hit the straight, but maybe she has ace jack, maybe she has hearts. I don't know. I with my straight draw, I think it's too many to fold, obviously. We call. The river comes a 3 of your moms, none of the flushes come in, and she bets now 10K into the 25K, just small, all 3 streets. And I'm like, I think forever. I look at her and I'm like, this bitch could be spazzing out with ace jack that what is she betting all 3 streets with? A 10? But a 10 I think would go bigger. So I'm like, she has some like middling value, feels like ace jack or some shitty jack. And I called, kind of probably maybe a little stupid, and she had aces, which makes sense. That's it. We have 50K. I'm max late regging next year. Every year I'm regging later and later in the main. I could have just showed up now and had 60K, but we're fine. We're in it. And it feels like a lot from a low point of 30. It was a 10-minute fucking vlog update. We're with him, Martin Kabrhel. You have to grease the hair. Go wet it.
I will like go to bathroom.
That's the most important part.
The sweat is like, how much do I do Kabrhel at table? Like, like, do I go full Kabrhel and piss literally everybody off?
You have to really be high for that. We came up with 50K, and then we had the 10-10. We raised to 2,500 under the gun 1, and then the he 3-bet 6,500. Flop is 6-4-2 with 1 club. Check. He checks back quick. Turn is a 3 of clubs, bringing it back to our clubs. I bet 4K into 15K. He calls, and then the river is an 8 of clubs, so it brings it back to our clubs. I bet 13K into the 25. And he thinks for betting jams, and then I have to fold. I'm left with like 20 bigs, 24K. All right, so we have 22 big blinds. When a guy opens, other guy calls, we go all in, and both players end up calling the my jam. Chance to triple up back to above starting stack, and it's a great flop for it. We have to wait to see that we're going to win, of course, and it's queen, queen, 7, and we have king, queen, 0. Momo bets into an empty side pot on the turn, and whatever. Let's see what bullshit we're going to be ahead of. Oh, all right, chop, whatever. I'll take it, 1.5x, and he has king, queen, also.
You lose. Perfect.
Oh my god. He was free rolling me. Oh my god. At least it's not the main event. Dude, I thought I for sure was about to triple up. What a fucking scam, bro. Oh my god. How does he hit the 0? So now we're what? 0 for 5 in the main event. The last 2 years though, I was not in a good headspace and felt fucking terrible after busting because I made a lot of mistakes. Today, I think I made maybe 1.5, not really even. And I made a disciplined fold with the 10, but that I had to fold. He definitely had a flush. Oh, that fucking last hand sucked, dude. I thought I for sure was tripling back up to starting. It's the worst day of the year for a poker player.
Make the booty bounce on the dance floor.
Now, he doesn't deserve any applause. He called with King Jack.